హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఐబిపిఎస్ క్లర్క్ ప్రిలిమ్స్ ఇంగ్లీష్ సెషన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్లో ఉన్నాం. చూద్దాం. ముందుగా మనకి ఇక్కడ ఎర్రర్ లొకేషన్ కనపడుతుంది. గెస్సింగ్ వాట్ హీ వాజ్ అబౌట్ టు డూ. గెస్సింగ్ వాట్ హీ వాజ్ అబౌట్ టు డూ, వాడు ఏమి చేయబోతున్నాడో ముందుగానే తెలుసుకుని ద యాంట్ క్విక్లీ బిట్ హిమ్ ఆన్ ద హీల్. బిటన్ హిమ్ కాదు, బిట్ హిమ్ ఆన్ ద హీల్. దట్ ఈజ్ థర్డ్ వన్ లో ఎర్రర్ కనబడుతోంది. క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 2. Although the tree had given the farmer the choicest apples, he felt it was of no use now. Not use kadu, it was of no use now. So that this is a fourth one lo error kanapadutondi. Although the tree had given the farmer the choicest of apples, he felt it was of no use now. Fourth one error. Question number 3. Taking a few steps back, the fox jumped and just missed the hanging grapes. Taking a few steps back, the fox jumped and just missed. Missed verb యొక్క రెండో రూపం అయినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ జంప్ అనకూడదు నాన్న, జంప్డ్ అనాలి. సెకండ్ వన్ లో ఎర్రర్ ఉంది. Question number 4. When he brought the soup out of the kitchen, the stork saw that it was in a shallow bowl. When he brought the soup out of the kitchen, no error. The stork saw that it was in a shallow bowl, no problem, no error. The lion was so tickled by the idea of the mouse was able to help him that he lifted his paw and let him go. The lion was so tickled by the idea of the mouse. Be able to help him kadu, that was able to help him. So that be able kadu, was able to help him. That is second part has an error. Jumbled statement. Once a king asked, బాగున్నట్టుందిగా, దాంతో స్టార్ట్ చేయొచ్చేమో. Peasant about how he put his earnings to use. The man accounted for his earnings as follows. ఇలా చెప్తున్నాడట. The king was, I spend 1 coin on myself, 1 I give in gratitude, 1 I give back, and 1 I invest for the future. అలా చెప్పాడు. అలా చెప్తే వీడు ఆశ్చర్యపోయాడు. The king was thrilled to have found an interesting riddle. This is a wonderful. Please keep the answer a secret until you are rewarded with 100 gold coins. The next day, the king presented the riddle in a court, but no one was able to answer satisfactorily. The following day, however, one courtier came up with the answer, and the king realized that the peasant had revealed the answer. He sent for the peasant, who said, "But your majesty, I kept my promise. I revealed the answer for 100 gold coins." The king was puzzled and inquired what he meant. The man explained that a part of the money he spent on himself, one part of his wife as she made his life better and easier, one part he gave to his parents to support them, and the last part for his children as a future investment. Yes. A. ఎలా ఖర్చు పెడతావు? సి. ఎఫ్. ఇదంతా తెలుసుకుని ద కింగ్ వాస్ థ్రిల్డ్ టు హ్యావ్ ఫౌండ్ అన్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ రిడిల్. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎ వండర్ఫుల్ రిడిల్. ప్లీజ్ కీప్ ద ఆన్సర్ ఎ సీక్రెట్ అంటిల్ యు ఆర్ రివార్డెడ్ విత్ 100 gold coins అని చెప్పాడు. The next day king presented the riddle in court, but no one was able to answer satisfactorily. The following day, however, one courtier came up with the answer, and the king realized that the peasant had revealed the answer. He sent for the peasant, who said, "But your majesty, I kept my promise. I revealed the answer for 100 gold coins." That is a D. So that, my dear friends, A, C, F, B, E, D. కింగ్ అడిగాడు అన్నది ఏలో ఉంది, వాడు ఏం చెప్పాడు సిలో ఉంది, చెప్పిన దానికి వివరణ ఎఫ్లో ఉంది. ఎవరికి చెప్పకు అని సీక్రెట్గా ఉంచమని చెప్పి వెళ్ళిపోయాడు బిలో. ఈలో కోర్టులో అడిగితే ఎవడు చెప్పలేకపోయాడు, కానీ డిలో ఫాలోయింగ్ డే అది బయటపడింది. సో దట్ ఏసీఎఫ్ బిఈడి. క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 11. One afternoon, Mizo the sheep was grazing on a mountain along with the rest of the flock. The other sheep were content to remain in the pasture under the eye of the shepherd, who had warned them not to stray. But Mizo was different. When the shepherd was doing and the others in the flock had their attention elsewhere, she seized the opportunity to follow her heart. Soon Mizo was treading the glorious path of freedom. Merrily she frisked and bounded her way to the valley. Just then she was stopped in her tracks by the sight of a ferocious wolf who stood blocking her path. Poor Mizo, who had never anticipated such danger, was rooted to the spot, moving menacingly towards her. He paused as if struck by a new thought and said, "It will be tastier if savored at leisure in my cave, so I will lead you to the cave as my honored guest." Clutching poor Mizo by the scruff of her neck, he began dragging her towards the mountain. Suddenly she saw a familiar figure grazing in a corner of the valley. It was Lomden, the clever hare. Looking at him, she called out, "Lomden, help me. The wolf is going to eat me up." The wolf was not scared of Lomden, so he ignored Mizo's cry for help. But Lomden knew he had to help his friend, so he came up with an idea. Turning to the wolf, Lomden said, "I would indeed be a fool if I tried to help the silly sheep. So I shall help you instead." "Help me how?" asked the wolf curiously. Lomden said, "Before you go any further, let me just run down the valley to make sure that there are no hunters around who could deprive you of a good meal." The wolf said, "Go on then, Lomden. I will wait for you to come back." The hare swiftly looped away into the bushes and kept his eyes open for anything that might be useful. Soon he was back to the spot where the wolf was waiting for him, and showed him a piece of paper which had been rolled up and tied with a piece of thread. "It seems to be a message from the imperial palace," he declared. "What does it say? You know I can't read," said the wolf. Lomden reverentially opened the paper and pretended to read the imaginary order. He said, "I, the mighty emperor, hereby issue an order for a gown to be made from the fur of 75 wolves. I have been able to find only 74 wolf hides so far. I hereby command all inhabitants of my land to find one wolf at the earliest and bring him to my palace, dead or alive. Anybody who fulfills my wish will be rewarded." The wolf got scared on hearing this pronouncement and took to his heels instant. Which of the following could be a suitable title to the passage? Lomden, a true friend. That is second one. Question number 12. Which of the following statements is true? The wolf was the most learned animal. Mizo went to explore the world alone without thinking about the consequences. That is the second one. Question number 13. Which of the following correctly explains the meaning of the phrase "rooted the spot"? Excited, be humble, run out of here. Too scared to move. అక్కడే ఉండిపోయింది, కదలకుండా ఉండిపోయింది. Rooted to the spot. Poor means helpless. Poor means helpless here. That is fourth one. Question number 15. Pretended, acted. Pretension, acted. 16th one. Scared, భయపడిపోయింది. Fearless, భయం లేదు. Who fulfills, opposite, ignores. Who fulfills my wish? Who ignores my wish? As mentioned in the story, upon hearing the king's order, the wolf fled to meet someone who could give him, explore how he could sacrifice his hide for the king. No, that is third option. Save his life as he believed the order to be true. That is the third option, only C. Question number 19. As mentioned, the Shlomden ran into the bushes to look for the king's order by some time and come up with a strategy to save Mizo. Yes, that is the B, only 3. Question number 20. As mentioned in the story, which of the following can be said about Lambden? Very, very intelligent, and he was very intelligent. That is first one. Though heavy losses అంటున్నాడు. LOSSES. LOSSES losses. So that first one లోనే error ఉంది. Question number 22. Lack of access to education and the rural urban divide. Are two factors that course కాదండి, that cause income inequality. CAUSE, cause. So that fourth one error. In order to understand the impact of labor, gather, GATHER అండి, gather, when compared to other ports, it is not as developed, but it is of strategic importance. TANCE, importance. Fourth one. Question number 25. The high price of soya beans is likely to mean that farmers will plant more of this oil seed this spring season. There is no error. The high price of soya beans is likely to mean that farmers will plant more of this oil seed this spring season. Question number 26. Over a river there was a very dash bridge. Over a river there was a very narrow bridge. One day a goat was crossing the bridge. Just at the middle of the bridge, he met another goat. There was no room for both of them to pass. Go back, said one goat to the other. There is no room for both of us. Why should I go back? Said the other goat. Why should you not go back? You must go back, said the first goat. Because I am stronger than you. You are not stronger than I, said the second goat. We will see about that, Chudam, said the first goat. And he put down his horns to fight. Stop, said the second goat. If we fight, we shall both fall into the river and drown. పడిపోవడమే కాదు, మునిగిపోతాం. And drown. Fall into the river and drown. Instead, I have a plan. I shall lie down and you may walk over me. Then the dash goat lay down on the bridge. That is, wise goat lay down on the bridge and the other goat walked lightly over him. So they passed each other and went their separate ways. A very narrow bridge. He met another goat. We will see about that. We shall both fall into the river and drown. Then the wise goat lay down on the bridge. Yes, my dear friends, this is IBPS Clerk Prelims English session explanation. Thank you. Thank you very much.